Right down where Melina is, okay? Right where Melina is, all the way down, okay?
Adrian, all the way down.
All right. Fourth graders, you are the one grade that's going to get this very special performance today. Okay? Over there is Mr. D. Horatius, also known as Mr. D from the high school. And he has some students that are going to put on a special mini play for you today. And I'm going to turn over to Mr. D, so let's welcome everyone.
Hi everyone. So I teach at the high school. I teach English and I teach Latin. Some of you may know that Latin is the language of the Romans, the ancient Romans. So this class is a classical literature class. It's a junior English class, so right before senior year. They read the literature, the mythology, the history of ancient Greece and Rome. And for our fourth quarter project, the last 2 years, we have put on a play. I've sort of said to them, put on a play, find a play you like, put it on stage, and we performed it. Last year, we performed at the high school. This year, they voted to perform for elementary schools. Yeah, what do you got? So hold that thought. I'll summarize the story as we get to it. So last year went great, and then as I said, we did Happy Hollow last week. It was a lot of fun. And so this week we're at Loker, and next week we will be at Clay Pit. So the story is Pyramus and Thisbe. Pyramus and Thisbe is essentially the ancient version, the ancient antecedent of Romeo and Juliet. Antecedent is sort of what inspired it. If you know Romeo and Juliet, basically Pyramus and Thisbe live next door to each other. They're separated by a wall. You might see the wall on stage behind me. They kind of want to date, but their parents won't really let them date. So they concoct a plan to meet in the forest. There's a tree behind the wall. And that's sort of all I will say, other than there is a cameo appearance by a pop star. We sort of modernized the story, kind of updated it a little bit. So there may or may not be someone that you might be familiar with that shows up in the play. Afterwards, if there's time, you can ask questions. I think that's all I have to say. All right, so they worked really hard. Pay attention, right? Laugh when you're supposed to laugh. All those things. Are we ready?
You make sure to ask questions at the end, right?
Yeah, we'll do Q&A at the end. Yeah, I might have to whisk one of them off to get your bus, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Are we good? All right.
Come here, children far and near. For fear, this tragedy your hearts may hold dear. For I, moving seat and soft, lovers whispering behind a wall. Pyramus on one side, Thisbe the other. Her future planned by her mother. Why the moon has seen it all. Prepare for lovers' fall.
I am the wall. The beautiful Thisbe lives on this side, and the handsome Pyramus lives on this side. Here comes Pyramus now.
Oh, Thisbe, where are you? I want to hear your voice. I wish we could meet.
Pyramus, why are we cursed? I'm here, you're there, and I'd love to forget I've never seen your face. My mother's promised me to learn for marriage. Our parents about some eternal conflict. I wish we could be together.
Thisbe, is that you?
Pyramus!
Oh, this won't work. I wish we could meet in person.
I wish we could be together, but my mother has promised me to let her for marriage.
Wait, what? You're getting married?
Oh my god.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I can take your place, you'll never do it. Baby, take a chance, you'll never
What do you need? I'm your love, your promise, your fiance. I go where you go.
Yeah, but it's not all the time.
I'd like to be thing you want. Hey girl, get talk positive. Boyfriend.
So you can go inside, and I'm just
long as you love me.
Well, he sounds like a real hottie.
My mom just likes English.
Bisbee, let's just run away together.
I can't. I'm married tomorrow.
Yes, you can. Just meet me at midnight at the apple tree across the river.
I'll try, dear Phoenix. See you tonight.
Goodbye, my love.
The lovers they flee, gone to the night. The love that powers our hearts with such a might. May we both weep the sorrow that follows, these poor Christian lovers, the promise forever hollows.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you now that I need you?
Bisbee? Bisbee?
Justin.
What? Who said that?
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Walt. It's me, Justin. I was looking for my girl, Bisbee. You know where she at?
Yeah, she ran away to be with the neighbor Pyramid.
Wait, what? She ran away with Pyramus? Why?
She's in love with him.
But her mother, she said I'm supposed to marry her. How? This isn't how it's supposed to happen. What?
Justin, what are you doing here?
Everything's going wrong. Bisbee ran away.
What? Why?
She ran away to be with the wall, Pyramus. The wall.
That bum. Wait, the what?
The wall. Yes.
Okay, we'll discuss that later. Right now, I need you to find Bisbee and bring her back.
But if she ran away, doesn't that mean she doesn't love me anymore?
It doesn't matter what she wants. Right now, I want you to kill Pyramus so you can never intrude in our family again. That bloody Pyramus, that beggar boy, thinks he can come in here and screw everything up. I won't let him. Ugh! I won't! That girl, that cloud ring girl, just wait until she gets back.
Oh, Bisbee, where are you?
Pyramus! Bisbee!
It's so nice to see your face. Let's run. Let's go. Let's go.
Bisbee!
Love had been killed. Tears in his eyes, he laid down his head, and into his blade, he now lays dead.
No, Pyramus, no.
Bisbee.
You can't die. No,
Bisbee,
there's no
Bisbee.
way to go to no.
I saved you. We can go home now.
No, get back.
But is it too late now to say sorry? No, this isn't how it's supposed to happen. No, I was supposed to break. They're dead. They're both dead.
This last breath, their chapter now ends. Day forgetting life indeed has its bends. Love can be kind, love can be blind, but death and love need not be of the same mind.
Give me another chance.
Very well. You truly regret what you've done here today. Go back in time and set things right. Promise of life, far from this sight.
Promise.
It's done. The damage you wrought, the price has been taught. The sorrow he brewed, his life has been skewed. This hope in my hands, I give life to this land. A chance I know give to the life they did live. When is time, may they for better than die.
Fourth graders, relax.
Justin, what are you doing here?
Everything's gone wrong. Disney ran away to do with her love, Pyramid.
What? I want you to kill Pyramid so he can never intrude in our family again.
No! You have no right to take her happiness away.
Excuse me? Boy, what do you think you're doing?
I'm doing what's right.
Do not go after that girl right now. I'll kill you.
I'd like to see you try.
Where are you? Aramis! Disney! Oh, it's so nice to see your face. Let's run.
The tide's now turned and the lives now learned. I bid you adieu, this my life is coup. If this story's ends, we put away our bends, shoveling and pushing, hastening this mend. The love created through speaking to walls, and the lover mind gotten within shawls. With this lover's final sight, where we finally say goodnight.
Thanks, everyone. So I'm going to open it up to questions. I will say, if you have any questions for the narrator, we might have to start with him, just because I've got to get him back to catch a bus. But questions, things that you want to ask, etc. I'll sort of navigate the hands. They will answer the questions. Yeah, in the back there.
Why is there a moon?
Why is there a moon?
Where's the moon?
Oh, that's just a random part.
I don't know what a pinky
All right, so why is there a moon, everyone?
So, the moon usually symbolizes wisdom, and you know, this story doesn't usually have a moon or a narrator to explain what's going on. So we thought it'd be appropriate to have a narrator tell you guys, you know, what's actually going on in the play, and act as like a wisdom figure for like the story and all of its happenings.
Other questions? Yeah, in the front. Go ahead.
Besides the narrator, what's with the costume?
I like robes and I like sticks.
How long did it take you to like finish this play, the practice?
Many weeks and months of hard, careful planning and writing.
We started right after April break, so at the beginning of May. So 5, maybe 6 weeks, and we performed last week, so technically it was pretty much done then. Yeah, over there.
Why did you guys include Justin Bieber?
Yeah. I mean, like, who doesn't like Justin In the real story, Justin Bieber's obviously not in it, but we thought it was a cool way to add another character and twist the story a little bit, changes, so, you know, we could do our own interpretation of the story.
And what was the original version of Justin Bieber in the story?
So in the original story, Pyramus and Thisbe, they run away together, and Thisbe gets there first, and she's basically attacked by a lion. She's okay, but she drops her scarf, and it's all bloody. And Pyramus, he goes to where he was supposed to meet her, and sees the scarf, and is like, oh shoot, like Thisbe just died. So he kills himself. Thisbe comes back, sees Pyramus dead, she kills himself. So we kind of just replaced Justin Bieber with the lion. Everybody likes Justin Bieber.
Except for the back row.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, MVP.
Did you have auditions or tryouts, or did you all get a role you wanted?
Yeah, I think it was just based on what we wanted to do, like who wanted to act. So like me, Matt, and I, Justin Bieber and I, we were like willing to do anything. So Matt decided to be Justin Bieber, and I decided to be Pyramus. And then like Lucy wanted to be the director, and Kyrie always wanted to be the narrator. So we just
This is our whole class.
yeah.
It's small. Yeah, go ahead.
Did someone want to be the wall?
Yeah, she really wanted to be the wall. The wall. I think she was.
It is.
Let's just hear from somebody you haven't heard from. Go ahead. Yeah.
When do like Latin classes start? Like middle school or high school?
Middle school, you can take Latin in middle school. Certainly 7th grade, maybe 6th grade. There's like a sampler thing of all the languages in 6th grade. I can't remember whether they do that or not, but certainly in 7th grade, yeah. Oh, Mr. Jones, go ahead.
So I have a question. So this is a group that's going to be putting on the 5th grade play next year here at Loker. And so do you have any advice for them on performing a play?
Don't be nervous. Yeah, just do it. Don't worry.
Be the wall.
Yeah, be the
Fourth graders, do I really need to remove some people? Because that's where I'm headed next.
Vincent, can I put you in this box? Because I know you like to be on the spot.
All right.
Vincent might be our most reluctant actor. What was that like, Vincent?
I don't know, I really didn't want to act in front of people, but it's fine.
Should have been the wall.
He was sort of late pressed into the role and has done an excellent job at the role. Other advice in terms of like staging or rehearsing, memorizing lines?
Rehearse a lot before you actually do it.
If you're on the stage, you mess up, just roll with it.
Yeah, improvise.
Because I think what we learned is that like you guys don't necessarily know what's supposed to happen. They might know they screwed up, but you don't necessarily know they screwed up as long as you kind of cover it. So, yeah, go ahead.
Before you do the play, do you think it's going to be a lot easier to do than it actually is?
Yeah. We perform it, or we rehearse it in class. So we'll be in the classroom like doing this whole thing. But just like being in a new space and not having done it before, and then having a big audience, like it's a little harder, but it's more fun.
We added the lights, and we hadn't done lights before, so we had lights at our previous venue, so that was kind of a neat thing. Yeah, in the corner and over here.
Did you guys do drama when you were young?
5th grade play.
Yeah.
5th grade play, and we had drama class in middle school. They did improv.
I've taken one class.
I've taken an acting class and an improv class.
But no one here has ever been in a play at the high school, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, like, you're just like one whole class, like learning and stuff. Or
Yep.
just like,
We have like 26 people.
yeah.
27.
27.
Oh, well, that's big. Yeah, it's a very small class. It just sort of happened to work out that way. Last year when I did the same project, we had 22 people in the class. And so it was a kind of a bigger production. Like there was a set. There was like all these sheets taped together with paint and all that. So we kind of did something that was going to work based on the size that we had. Yeah, go ahead.
If you could play out an argument, what would it be?
We had a couple. Yeah, we're doing Hercules.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, go ahead, in the blue.
Right now, what are you learning in class?
So we've spent basically the last sort of 5 or 6 weeks doing this play. The last thing we did was Greek tragedy, which are essentially the plays that the ancient Greeks put on. They generally tend to be in groups of 3, followed by kind of a funny play to sort of lighten the mood because the tragedies were pretty tragic. So that was the last thing we did. Did we do the history unit? Did we not do the history unit? I can't remember. And then we did a research paper. So we spent kind of the winter and the spring doing the research paper. They'll be graded, don't worry. The research paper, the Greek tragedies, and then this play was basically all of fourth quarter, which is the last section of the year. Okay, go ahead.
Did you get to choose like which story you did?
Yeah. It was hard though, because all of us wanted to do like different stories.
Some people wanted to write a new play, some people wanted to do this, some other people wanted to do, like you said, Hercules, and a bunch of different plays.
So we had to compromise.
We narrowed it down and chose them.
Yeah, we had like complete control, so like we could do whatever we wanted.
And that's one of the goals of the project, is to get them sort of facing those compromises and problem-solving instances when they're not getting along, and that's purposely why I sort of stayed out of the process. So back there, go ahead. Yep.
Oh, if you guys had to switch roles with anyone, who would you switch with?
Director.
I would probably be Frisbee.
Nice. Tyler, let's see you have, and then I'm going to back. I'm going to pull the narrator. Do you mind sort of covering the rest of the questions? And then if they finish up, you guys just clean up, and I'll meet you out front. All right? Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What do we say to Mr. D? In case you don't see him?
Thanks, Charlie. You're great. Thank you.
Other questions? Oh, go ahead.
Who had the idea of this play?
It was kind of multi-like.
It's originally a poem, and we read the poem in class. So we liked the story, and I don't know, I guess someone came up with the idea.
Who won? Which one did all of you want to do? Any plays?
What other plays do you want to do?
Yeah.
Do you guys know the story of King Midas? And
Yes.
So we thought that would be kind of cool. We thought Hercules would be kind of cool. Persephone. Ultimately, we decided on this one because we think it's a cool mix of like romance and drama, action.
For the singer or celebrity, if you got to choose what celebrity would you choose?
I did choose. If I could choose another one, I'd either be Shawn Mendes or Jacob Sartorius.
Remember, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
We all have our preferences. Lily, go ahead. Let's
Did you guys write the lines for the play, or would you
Oh, Lily, that was the first question.
So we read the real story in class, and then we based the plot line off it, but everything we said, we came up with.
Well, we need to do two more questions. Maeve and Kiara.
Okay, so when you say you're the director, did you actually direct it, or did you just choose that role?
I wasn't acting, but I was doing all the music. I helped build the wall over there. We helped paint the moon, and I was
Time and place, please.
people in rehearsals, like where they needed to move and if they needed to be louder or any line changes.
And Kiara, go ahead.
So, when you like do the line, do you guys usually like stay after school and write the line so you know which one will go first, and then you have to do a whole bunch of lines?
Yeah, we just devoted class time to doing that. So instead of like the traditional English class, we would just spend most of the class talking about our lines and just preparing for this. And then like we go home and practice our lines at home.
We like wrote the whole thing first, and then we rehearsed it and saw like which lines didn't work and things like that, and picked them out if it like didn't sound right. But yeah, just the rehearsals like it should work.
All right, so what do we say to our guests? Thank you so much. Which one of you, two of you graduated from Loker, right? You graduated from Loker?
I made the switch from Loker to Happy Hollow in third grade.
Okay.
But I went here.
I had
Yeah.
I played them.
Okay, yeah, great, excellent. All right, fourth graders, so we're gonna be dismissed by rows. Let's start with the fourth row, so we'll kind of